Hey guys, what is up? The Gaming Gadget here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Season 3, Episode 5 of Supergirl. So one of our main questions right now is, since Alex and Maggie broke up, and Alex is obviously one of the main characters, are we going to be seeing Maggie at all for the rest of the season? Now guys, in the very first episode of Season 3, in my review, I said that their relationship was not going to last, and they were not going to get married. So if you guys give me any credibility concerning this, then hear me out. Now, I am not a writer of this show, so I cannot say exactly what will happen. However, I feel very strongly about us following Maggie for a little bit here and there throughout the next 1 to 3 episodes. And if the relationship hasn't caught on by then, she will be out of the show permanently. However, these two are very, very attached. So it seems kind of hard just to all of a sudden wipe her off the show. However, these shows, CW is infamous for this kind of stuff. For example, we have Barry and Patty, we have Cisco and Kendra, we have Jimmy and Lucy, we have Oliver and Helena, we even have Oliver and flippin' Laurel. So if that doesn't ring a bell, if that does not show you guys what this trend is going on here, then let me explain it to you. Every time these shows want to break up a relationship, they will exclude the lesser important character and throw them out of the show. Now, as I said, I'm not a writer. I don't personally know whether the writers want to end this relationship, but over the fight that's been going on for the past couple of episodes, it seems very plausible. And they wouldn't just add in this whole kid drama for no apparent reason, so then Maggie can come back and say, oh, I'm sorry, I actually want to have kids. That would be a very dumb move by the writers. However, this is also the show that had Supergirl be stronger than Superman, which was also a pretty dumb move. However, the difference between those two things is, with Maggie and Alex, they've been trying to build this up for the whole entire season so far. Over these last 4 and now 5 episodes, they've been building up to getting rid of Maggie. The only way, though, that this will happen, where their relationship will actually get stronger from this, and they will come back together, will be if something very dramatic happens. Whether it's one of them going into depression, one of them saving the other's life, something big has to happen for these two to get back together. Otherwise, this show is going to kick Maggie out of existence within the next 3 episodes, if not sooner. So no, I do not think this is the last we will see from Maggie, but I do think that within the next 3 episodes, she will be gone. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, if you remember in last review, I talked about how this woman in this pod is most likely Rain. And I think that she's just trying to get through. I think that she's trying to put on these certain abilities into Sam, so Sam will eventually become Rain, and therefore Rain and Sam will switch spots in the pod. Now, I can tell you guys a billion reasons why this makes so much sense, and a lot of you still won't believe me. But let me just name a few. For one, this is a show full of aliens and superpowers and whatnot. I don't think that it's going far beyond the show's boundaries to say that this is a possibility to slowly transmit yourself into someone else and switch places. And we are already seeing some of that. For example, Rain may have given Sam her ability to deflect bullets, and now Rain in the pod doesn't have that ability any longer. And Rain also gave Sam her super strength when Ruby was in danger, and so now Rain might not have that super strength in the pod anymore. But slowly by surely, everything will go from Rain onto Sam, and vice versa. Now, the reason why this is really, really smart is because doing it this way will keep all of Sam's memories intact, and Rain, once fully controlled, will remember all of it, because parts of her were there when Sam had those experiences, and she will know who Kara is, that she's Supergirl, who all of her friends and family are, and she can wipe them out like that. Now, the reasons for these mirages or daydreams, or whatever Sam has been calling them through these episodes, is it may be a side effect, or it may be because Rain is slowly implanting parts of her into Sam. Again guys, I can tell you 10,000 more reasons why this makes sense, but we don't have this kind of time in this video. If you'd like for me to explain some more in my next video, please comment that down below. But otherwise, hear me out. You have accepted this idea to at least be plausible, then let's move on to the next step. Why hasn't Rain developed these powers until now? Well, obviously Rain, to become this world killer as she is in the comics, had to have suffered some kind of loss throughout her days that made her become this evil monster. So the moment where Sam thought that she was going to lose Ruby may have been the moment where they somehow psychically connected and Rain was instantly able to transport her powers into Sam. She may have even been trying to get those powers over to Sam for a while, and once that happened, she could do it like that, and it was on preset and everything was ready to go. Now the reason why in the first episode she saw Kara's mom, well, as we saw in the season 2 finale, she is from Krypton, and it looked like she was kind of in this little tribe group, and this tribe may have been outcast by Kara's mom. Therefore, this Rain version of Sam may have even really disliked her for that, and therefore she knew who Kara's mom was. And when she's transferring parts of her into Sam, Sam knows who she is too. Anyway, so guys, in the next episode, as we've seen from the promo, we are going to be seeing a lot of flashbacks from Kara and Alex in their childhood. Now, this could reveal a lot of stuff about them. And the thing I'm most excited to see is kind of the Smallville take on Kara and how she kind of develops her powers and finds out about them, guys. That will be cool. Now, in the promo, some of you guys might be wondering, it did have a little bit of cliffhanger at the end of it with Kara looking at this girl who does look like her mom and saying, "Mom?" Well, obviously guys, this is not her mom, or at least she isn't really actually there, because otherwise Kara would have talked about it by now. She's always said her mom has died on Krypton. She has always said that's the last she's ever saw of her. And Alex was in the room too. So at least somehow, some way, we would have known about this by now. So I think it's safe to say that that's either not her mom, or Kara's just hallucinating or daydreaming, or maybe even just dreaming in general, guys. Anyways, that is gonna do it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and of course, Gadget on.